Greetings, television. This is Aurora Education with a sequence of the cops plan over my attempt
Sweetie pie, would you
murder
like a
tonight.
slice of pizza?
Not the least bit now. Thank you for the offer. So apparently during the last rape, Jesus comes forth and tells me, "Would you marry me?" I said yes. They're like, "Do you understand that if you do not fuck with him, we're gonna have to cut you?" I said yes. For him to come fuck me. Instead, Dima Tabrawi shows up, holds my hand and shoots him in my same form to pretend that I bilocate and I did that personally. And just pretend that I'm a very severely dangerous schizophrenic person. And then Crystal fucked him. And therefore, they want to pretend that I was Charlie Tabrawi at Gardens 3 because when he stole my tote, that is a USA bag that I had several of because they kept making more of them and I would just buy one when one would break. So, and then they would take each one of them over their rapes and stuff like that. Since I started to stay here in the Woodhaven area and in Mountain Heads and anywhere anyway. And so that's the story of how they want to end my life for their cult unless I stay up. And here, if he gets agitated and I am meaning to leave, then I'll try to set up a smaller tent by my tent that I have sitting outside. Then they'll invent another story because now their storyline is that there are two people, that one had my key already and one stole my key. Amber stole it, it raped me by my tent, and somebody else had my key already. Crystal has everything, they give everything to Crystal by the government to then kill me as itself because the White House replaced me with it a long time ago. So I at least kept my promise. I said no information that can harm mission. So whatever proceeds forth. You will never decode anything through placing a vagina somewhere else. I'm already set up for that. So, and my setup is, if I do say suck a dick, for sure we will both get arrested and stuff like that. So therefore I do not do these things. And in my sleep they already know that when they force fuck my mouth under tasing with a gun to my head, like they did today, they made me fuck, I think I won. Then he came up the ass of Amir and Shafiq and Jesus in the end. Oh, by Jesus. God, oui. Tout le monde sauf Jesus. Parce que Dima Tabrawi is Antichrist. If you say the word Jesus to its face, it starts to go mad. And it showed them this face at St. Andrews. So today the people at St. Andrews weren't talking to me as if maybe I did it, but I was in St. Luke's that day praying. So, but then they let Dima Tabrawi, who had done that, into St. Luke's and they kicked me out because the church people want to kill me for their cult with BCSO at levels 1. So I understand that I'm not favored amongst people, and I think they want me to lose faith or like hope and surrender to their murder. But between me and myself, I'm at enough peace to keep myself up until morning and try to fight to get back into my tent. With Mr. Forsyth has a stronghold in his house that he purchased for that purpose for me because he bought me my tent. For me only. There's only me who lives there. He knows he has a son. He knows I'm not his son. He knows I'm not Dima Tabrawi, but he has to talk like that for their agenda. So they all gave fake testimony at court. because then they will traffic my shit wherever these other people go. So they're gonna go to Lebanon to make there the Galactic Central and give their passport to Amir Nasrallah over there, because it's gonna take time to cut my hands and stuff like that. And I don't know that they're gonna keep me here or in Lebanon in Dina Tabrawi's parents' house. Since nobody in the United States, ever gave a fuck. I mean, I've been here however many years. People are busy. What do you want from people? And the government, everybody's busy. So that's where they're gonna keep me for Adon's usage, because he's Aurora Sharif, gonna marry Crystal Cordoba. He raped me with Amber. He tased me and stuff like that. And it was wearing this or something, or maybe Jana Saf was wearing it here when it got trespassed by Aurora to then say it was me. When I leave, say, then have a cop tell me, we told you not to go back there, because they have several trespasses for Amir, for Mohammed, for Joanne, for Mia. They all got arrested here, several people. Never myself, I've never in my life spoken to even a cop in this arrondissement. I've never even really ever seen a cop car really here, ever. So, but they want to blame it on me, and then if I respond excuse me, I don't know what you're saying, then it's even worse. This is why I'm very acquiescent in front of them. Whatever they want to call me that day, let it be, and then I keep going, because I already know that they have personal problems, just for my personal safety. So sometimes in front of cops, I started to call GHS, but now I know that GHS is not safe, I don't do anything anymore. The last cop who came to celebration and talked to me, or one of them, they just talk to me sometimes and then they leave. They don't do anything. But it wasn't here. I've never even spoken to a cop in this place. This is Aurora, another new creation.